Bow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chad Arms, aka Chatty Bobby 1140, and we are back with another movie review for you guys and gals today on the 31 Days of Horror. We are more than halfway done, and we're just gonna keep that train moving, baby. Chicka, 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 chicka. You were tuned into the Triple Flicks Mafia YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications and click all. That way, every single time we drop videos, you're gonna be the first to find out about it, players. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to our channels in the description box. We got solo channels on there. Our homeboy Slasher Junkies on there. Holla at your boys, man. Holla at the boys. Today we're going to talk about one that I don't know how I haven't seen in all of these years. And that is the original Hitcher from 1986, man. February 21st, 1986 is when it was released. Just giving you some fun facts here on IMDb. Let's look here. So the budget was $6 million. It did about that much gross USA budget, so it made back almost all the money that the budget was for. $6 million budget is pretty big budget for a 1986 movie. They consider it an action thriller, but you can consider it a horror movie too. You got Rutger Hauer, who plays John Ryder, who is the Hitcher, and then you've got C. Thomas Howell. Of course, he plays Jim Halsey, the main guy that picks him up, that gets terrorized by him the whole movie. Jim Halsey was also in Outsiders. I know he was in E.T. I think he was in Amazing Spider-Man. I looked it up earlier, but he was in a few things. Of course, Rutger Hauer is an OG in the game, man. So it was written by Eric Red and directed by Robert Harmon. And it's basically about a young man who escapes the clutches of a murderous hitchhiker and subsequently stalked by the Hitcher and framed for his crimes. This movie was absolutely incredible, bro. I mean, I'm a fan of the remake with my boo thing in there, Sophia Bush. Really nice, Clark. Shout out to One Tree Hill. She's a giggity. But I'd never seen this one. It doesn't have a Blu-ray. Still to this day, it's got a freaking snapper case DVD release. Stop. Snapper case DVD. Fuck out of here. But, this movie was great from the first 5 minutes, man. When you see this Halsey kid, man, when he's just driving down the road, he's taking one vehicle to the owner that purchased it in another state, and it's raining, and he sees a guy on the side of the road, and he thinks, "Pick him up, saddle up, partner." That's what he thought, and what he didn't know was he was in for the worst couple of days of his life. You hear what I'm saying to you? This movie was so well done, man. It was shot well. The actors were great in it. Rutger Hauer's performance was so good. He was terrifying, dude. And he was even keel the whole movie. He was just... The way when he first picks him up and he thinks things are okay, he's trying to make conversation. And then Rutger Hauer basically says, I'm going to sit in this seat and you're going to keep driving. And then he basically tells him he's going to kill him. And he confesses to where he killed that, other people. Well, then you get the moment where Halsey kicks him out of the whip, and you think, okay, cool, he's fine. Not even close. Things just keep happening, man. No matter what he does, he can't seem to shake John Ryder, Rutger Hauer's character. And then on top of not being able to shake him, and the Hitcher continuing to commit these horrible, heinous crimes, He can't stop him from doing it, and on top of that, he's framing Mr. Halsey for him. He's framing him saying, well, he did it. He's making it where the cops are now after him, after the innocent one, right? So then you got that element of the movie. The action in this was great. It was edge of the seat kind of deal. Why has this not gotten a Blu-ray release? There has to be some kind of licensing issue with that. There's so many trash movies that have Blu-ray releases, and this gem of a movie that I've missed for all these years is just sitting there in a fucking snapper case DVD that Friday the 14th has. Shout out to Friday the 14th. But I'll be damned if I have a snapper case DVD. I just can't do it, Tony. I can't do a snapper case DVD. But I give this movie 5 out of 5, bro. I loved every minute of it. It was an hour and 37 minutes. Again, we're in that same pocket. It's a little longer than the... But this does not... This movie is front to back great, man. Edge of the seat. The ending's dope. Everything about this movie's dope, man. It's scary. It's effective. The actors did a great job. It was shot well. It had good effects. There was a lot of I see why there was a big budget when I go back and think about it, because there was a lot of explosion scenes and car flipping and all that kind of stuff. So if you have not seen The Hitcher, it is on, I think, Prime. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. It was either Prime or Shudder. No. It was on HBO Max. I watched it on HBO Max. So if you've got HBO Max, definitely check it out. It is amazing. I thought this was it was a 5 out of 5 for me. It's definitely one, if it ever gets anything but a snapper case release, your boy will be buying it for sure. So that was The Hitcher, man. Loved it. So y'all comment below in the comment section. Let's get some dialogue going. Let me know what y'all thought of the review. Again, I don't try to give too many spoilers, even if they're old films, because there's movies like this that I haven't seen. So if you still have not seen this, go out of your way to pick it up. It's definitely worth it, man, for sure. So again, y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications, and as always, man, love, peace, and hair grease. Triple Flicks Mafia.